This is Pause for Thought. Pet stories that see the humans struggle differently. I'm your narrator today. I don't understand rules written on signs, but I understand friends. And I understand when someone disappears and nobody says why. I met Rocco on a Thursday. He was fast, real fast. One of those wiry mixed breeds with spring legs and a mouth that looked like it was always laughing. We clicked. You know how dogs just know when someone's going to be their best bud? That was Rocco. He came with a boy named Mateo. Mateo had scabby knees, mismatched socks, and a laugh that reminded me of belly rubs. His mom brought them every afternoon. She carried a tote bag with snacks and an old tennis ball, always saying, "Only 30 minutes, okay? Then homework." Rocco and I tore up the place. Dirt flying, tongues flopping, pure joy. Even the poodles tolerated us. But then, a week later, a new sign went up. No outside food. No unleashed dogs. English only. I didn't know dogs had languages, but whatever. Mateo's mom always spoke gently, even when it wasn't in English. And Rocco? He understood everything, especially fetch and stay. But something changed after that. One of the regulars, the woman with the dachshund in a rhinestone harness, started giving Mateo's mom long looks. Not the nice kind. The kind that wrinkles the nose and tightens the lips. Then came the complaints. She's always yelling in Spanish. She brings food. It's against the rules. They don't live in this neighborhood, do they? I don't know what any of that has to do with tennis balls. That Friday, Mateo's mom smiled like always, but her eyes were tired. She kept checking her phone. Rocco played less. He sniffed the gate a lot. By the next week, they stopped coming. I waited. For days. I sniffed every dog that entered the park, hoping for a familiar smell. Nothing. Just perfume and processed treats. Then one day, I saw them across the street, Mateo and Rocco, watching from the sidewalk. Rocco barked, tail wagging hard, but they didn't cross. Mateo waved once. His mom said something softly, and they walked away. I don't understand. Rocco never bit anyone, never jumped fences, never barked too loud or dug holes. He just played, like the rest of us. And Mateo? He didn't throw trash or climb trees or start fights. He just laughed, shared his snacks, always offered my human a polite hello, but they were the ones no longer welcome. Later, I overheard someone say, "Well, it's not about race. It's about following the rules." But those rules hadn't existed until Rocco started coming. Now the park is quieter, cleaner maybe, but lonelier. The dachshunds prance. The terriers bark at squirrels, and I chase my ball alone. Sometimes I stop at the gate and sniff the wind. I wonder if Rocco still waits too, if he still asks why. Because I do. This was Pause for Thought, pet stories that see the humans struggle differently. If this story landed somewhere in your chest, like it recognized you, leave a comment. Tell me where you're listening from. And tell me what your life smells like right now, lavender or survival. Until next time, I'll be here, watching the world, one sniff at a time.